With 2020 finally coming to an end, we're about to embark on a new year. A do-over, a start. And wouldn't we all like a new year? So 2021 is going to be just that. So today we're going to talk about how to change your daily habits to change your life. I'm going to give you my top 8 ways that I think you can change your habits to change your life. All right, let's go. All right, guys, so the first way that you can change your life with a daily habit, put your phone away. You do not need your phone 24/7. I'm sorry to tell you, but you do not need your phone 24/7. When I am working, I put my phone on airplane mode. I do not want to be interrupted because I'm a creative person. And so in order to get anything done, I put my phone on airplane mode. And sometimes I might forget about it. Sorry, but I do. So that would be my first biggest tip, is that you do not need your phone. Because if you were born when I was born, back in the 70s, I'm a 70s child, and in the 80s and in the 90s, we didn't have phones. There was no flip phones. There was none of that. I didn't have my first phone until I went to college, and it was a flip phone, and it was 30 minutes for $30. And I only used it when I drove from college home because it was a 3-hour trip. So the number one way to change your life is to change a daily habit is put your phone away. The number 2 way is to remove bad food. How many of us have that go-to food that when we're stressed, bored, not even hungry? Because if you think about it, we're usually not hungry. So what is that bad food that you continually buy and you continually eating? If you want to change your life, you need to stop buying the bad food. So for me, it's potato chips. I absolutely love potato chips. I've loved them since I was a kid. I'm not really a sweets person. Okay, I do like banana cream pie, but if you want to change your life, you need to change the habit of buying bad food and then eating it when you're bored. Because when we're at home, we get bored. So stop buying it. So if you want to change your life, change the habit of buying bad food. Okay? Put your phone away. Stop buying bad food and stop eating that bad food. Okay, the third way to change your life is to get up earlier. Because if you get up earlier, you can start your day sooner. But I understand that this can be difficult. I truly, truly, truly believe in going to bed a little bit earlier. And I'm not saying staying up until midnight, 1 o'clock. I'm saying a reasonable time, 9, 10 o'clock. Okay, I might like to go to bed earlier, but I have to get up at the butt crack of dawn for my dog and for my children. So I like to go to bed a little bit earlier, getting my sleep, and getting up around 5 o'clock, maybe 5:30. And maybe that's not for you, and that's okay. But the problem is that a lot of us feel rushed in the morning, right? And so if you don't want to be rushed in the morning and hurried and stressed, then just get up a little bit earlier. So get up 15, 20, even 30 minutes earlier, because if you're not rushed, you can tackle the day much easier. The fourth way you can change your life by changing a daily habit, stick it out and see it through. So whatever task you're doing, whatever to-do list you're doing, whatever is on your plate, stick to it and see it all the way through. Because a lot of times, even I get that way. When I'm creating content or I'm working on a client's project and I just am not connected to it, yeah, it's okay to walk away, but then guess what? I get distracted easily, and so then I'm off to another project. And so if you sit down, stick it out, and see it all the way through, I'm telling you, that little change will actually help you have a healthier life. The fifth way that you can change a daily habit to change your life is that if you're creating content, fantastic, keep creating. If you're not creating content, start creating content. Because here's the deal, if there's just one person that's seeing your content, because I know when you start, say, a podcast or a YouTube channel, you have like one person that may see it. It's okay. It will come. Stick with it. Change that habit and that mindset of nobody cares, because people do care. So if you change the daily habit of just putting yourself out there, it will change your life. Trust me, it will change your life. The sixth way that you can change a daily habit to change your life is drink more water. Did you know that the average person has less than 8 cups of water a day? 8 cups! Holy buckets. For me, I have close to 100 ounces of water a day or more. I love water because here's the deal. If I were to bring a Diet Pepsi or a Diet Coke into my house, I would drink it. So I just don't do it. And so that leaves me with water. And I absolutely love drinking water. And by doing so, it just makes me feel better. Even if I start to get hungry, I'll just start drinking more water and then I'm no longer hungry. It's probably because I'm just bored or I'm uninspired. And so if you want to change your life, change the daily habit by drinking more water. Number 7 is to stop procrastinating. A lot of times we procrastinate because we have stop procrastinating on the little things that'll actually lead to the big things will actually get us further in life. Like social media, okay? Social media is a time suck. We can all agree on that. I'm sorry, if you don't agree with that, that's just the way it is. But social media is a time suck. But by doing a little bit of social media every single day, whatever platform you're on, it will actually lead to a big reward at the end. And so we have to remember that we should stop procrastinating on the small things, because those small things will lead to big things in the end. And the 8th way to change your life by changing a daily habit is stop becoming complacent. Don't become complacent. Don't ignore those big goals. Those big goals are the goals that you are working towards. And all too often we forget it and we just become complacent. And that's no fun. Go after what you want. So don't be complacent. All right, guys, that was my 8 tips for changing daily habits to change your life. Like, subscribe, comment, thumbs up, and let me know what you think. All right, guys, that's all I have for you today. Here's to all your happiness and success. I'll talk to you soon.